Okie dokie. Back into it. And I guess when I eventually do play this game, I'll probably just not record this section. Like, I'll still record it in case, like, anything new shows up or, like, I discover anything new. Then maybe I'll splice in anything new I found. And also, for all I know, this might be doing the whole vertical slice thing that some games do, where they, have, like, one level transition, because there was a loading screen. It could be that one level transition actually took me to a later part of the game, so that they can, like, show off, like, some different areas. Games do that sometimes. Alright, so that's how you want to deal with these guys. You want to dodge at the right moment and then do a backy stabby. I don't know why that did not damage you! Today, children, we learned plunging attacks are fucking useless. And I lost all my shit. Which obviously for a demo isn't that big a deal. Because long-term consequences aren't going to be like... Yeah, can you guys just excuse me? Thank you. You know what? I deserve that. I deserve that. Alright, here's where we learn plunging is... Oh, plunging attacks work then. Okay, can we have a conversation here about, you know, I'm going over here. I'm just going over here. Alright? Just going over here. No, just going up here. Going up here. I thought you were turned around. I would just like to point that out. Eh? Can I wait till he's facing the other way? Eh. No, no. Ah, where'd you come from? The dude quit because he was doing in the. You know what the worst part is? I didn't pick up my shit. And hopefully this is fixed. Now, I know that blaming the game, yada, 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 cliche, blame the game. But this game has some weird input issues where you can be standing right above something, press the pickup button, and it just won't do it. I spammed the X button while running over my Ergo or whatever it's called. Nothing happened. I still don't got the timing on that right as far as dodging out of the way of that. Maybe instead of trying to dodge it, I should just run to the side. I don't know. I got a lot of Ergo fragments though, so if I wanted to, I could go back to the thing and level up. Yep. The answer is not to try to dodge it, but rather to run to the side as he does it. Except for when he's doing the slammy. If he's doing the slammy, then you're out of luck. There's a dude down there. I know there's a dude down there. I ain't stupid. There he is. Looks like the plunging attack works much better if you okay, so when I fought him, a dude came from, oh, he came from in here. Alright, alright. Sneaky little rooms. Okay, let's do a what do we got here? We got this. Well, that did a lot. Damn. I want to say he wasn't that bad, but he used up every one of my, Ooh, I got an amulet. Increases max HP. Don't mind if I do. Oh, a Stargazy. Hey, buddy.
Why, hello! I didn't know anyone was alive out here. I know what you're thinking, but I'm not a burglar. I'm just crashing in an abandoned house for a while. Don't worry, I won't cause any trouble. For your information, I didn't steal this.
What did you steal? Electric coil and stick hand. What? Sure, let's buy it. Why not? I only have one weapon. Hold on. Oh. Oh. You know, not necessarily my type of weapon, but I can see that being something some people would enjoy. Okay, if this is the way I'm meant to go, I want to go back and check a few things. Because there was another, Ooh. I wouldn't survive that fall, though, would I? I would not survive that fall. There's a lot of shit down there. Who's crying? Oh, maybe... Okay, when I go through there, maybe it'll take me down to the street level. Okay. But there was, another ladder over here I wanted to check. What? I was confuzzled as to why I wasn't doing anything, but I was still in the second hand from when I had those two different weapons equipped. What is... Am I the only one getting Dishonored vibes from this game? It's kind of so tragic what happened to that studio. Now you're teaching me how to do a plunging attack when there's no one to use it on. This is like the third time this game has given me a tutorial at a time when I didn't need it. Anyway, I really do hope that Arcane recovers because, like, obviously you can never really truly know what's going on behind closed doors, but I 100% believe that that was Microsoft's greed and their bullshit and their deadlines and their insistence on live service bullshit. That's what dragged that game down. I firmly believe that. If you don't know, they made Redfall, which was a fucking disaster, but they also made the Dishonored games, and they made the new Prey. I mean, I say new, it's been out for a while, but new as compared to the old one. And they made Deathloop, which I haven't played. That's next gen only. Can you? Okay, you cannot. I figure if there's any place to test out if you can kill NPCs, it's in a demo. I knew it. I knew it. Okay, so I'm wondering, how do I get down to street level? Because there's a lot of goodies down there. And yeah, I could probably drop, but we've seen how bad the fucking fall damage in this game is. And maybe I could drop to that roof. I don't know. Ah, what are you doing?
Wait. I can sense something strange. Jeepers. Is that a butterfly?
I don't fucking know. Yeah, it's a butterfly. I see it. Whoa, where'd you come from? People just dangling off of fucking ledges now. No. Alright, come here. There we go. Dimensional butterfly. Occasionally a dimensional butterfly will appear. Monad's lamp can detect these and lights up red to point out its location. When a character is near the hiding butterfly, it will appear. After a certain amount of time, the butterfly will disappear into another dimension. Kill it to get useful materials. I did not get useful materials. That or I wasn't paying attention. That or the pop-up hid the useful materials. Oh, there's a ladder. Now I can go down to the surface. I don't like the noises. I would just like to say. The fuck is all this?
This must be your first time in the petrification disease quarantine zone. For most people, this is their last stop. You are a good Samaritan for coming all the way here. Kind one. May I ask you a favor?
Yeah, sure, what?
My family took my baby from me and sent me here. They said it was for my own good, but it was heartless just the same.
Well, I mean...
A baby must be with its mother. Please go to Krat City Hall and bring me my baby.
I mean...
Please go to Krat City Hall and bring me. Thank you so much.
Sure?
Kind one.
But, like...
I can finally see my
Like, when I play these kind of games, I give up on role-playing. Like, I love role-playing in games, but I don't try in a game like this because the developers love to just screw you over and, like, have...
She said the baby was at City Hall. Should
have
we check it
bad
out?
things happen when you try to do good
I hope
things.
everybody's safe.
Have good things happen when you try to do bad things. But, like, looking at that from the surface, it's like, this is like a quarantine zone. You said it yourself. Oh my goodness. Jeepers. He was a big feller. But, like, if this is like a quarantine zone, that means you're sick, and that means they took the baby away because it wasn't sick. And if I bring the baby to you, it's gonna get sick. So I'm just thinking, like, in terms of... Can I drop from here? I can. Doesn't end too well, but I can. Oh shit, that thing is like a trap of electric shocky shock. Hello. Yep. Yeah. I like that you can trigger the traps on the enemies. That's nice. I mean, that's kind of par for the course with these games. Usually in Souls games, when there's like traps and stuff, you can generally trigger them on the enemies. Up there's that dangly douche. I still can't figure out why sometimes you can get Healy's back by killing enemies and then other times you can't. It doesn't seem to make much sense. Oh, that's why I didn't get items the first time, because I only attacked it once and then it yeah, I only attacked it once and then it disappeared. All right. And this is where I died before to this guy. Well, I did nothing. That was a twofer. Ah, I thought I was dodging. I thought I was doing an epic dodge. I thought I did an epic dodge. Okay, I need to remember my way back to that area. I mean, hell, there's another one of them. So they're all over the fucking place. Ow! Okay, so it's just a loop around here. Got it. Ah. I wish that, like... Okay, so I'm gonna say something, and then the get-gooders are gonna get-good me. And then I'm going to give my reasons why I think that my take isn't that bad, actually. One of my least favorite things in any Souls game is the way that enemies can, like, have an attack that comes out quick, but then they can turn around and have an attack that, like, they hold, like, they have, like, a hesitation phase of the attack for a little while. And the reason I hate that, and the reason I find that unfair, is because you can't do the same thing. That's the main reason that it drives me crazy. Okay, that didn't do shit. I didn't block a single one of those. And it also seems... It would seem... that you cannot block while attacking. Which, fair enough. That's par for the course with Souls games. You kind of gotta commit to your attacks. At least the run back for this guy isn't really that bad. Well, at least I got one in. Ow. So there's that. Alright. This is just an opinion. Just an opinion. You know, we're all allowed to have opinions, aren't we? I think opinions are something that are kind of universal. We're all allowed to, you know, have our little opinions from time to time. But given how hard it is to charge up for it, you either have to use these, which are rare, to the point where I only have 2 left, or you have to do a bunch of attacks and a bunch of damage. I think during your triangle attack, your big swoopy swoop attack, you should be invincible. Just my opinion. I think you should be invincible during that attack. Just saying. And it does seem like in order to do a stance break, those 3 perfect parries have to be in a row. So you can't, like, and I don't know if you can attack between them. Like, I don't know if, like, I can do a perfect parry and then get a attack of my own in. Why is there a head up in the corner of my screen? I don't know why there's a head in the corner. Was that head always in the corner of my screen? I don't know. But, I don't know if you can, like, get a parry in, do an attack, get a parry in, do an attack. Oh. And I'd say... Okay. I would say the other thing that kind of annoys me about that, mechanic is that if you posture break them or whatever, get your 3 perfect parries and whatever, it doesn't, like, stagger them. They still attack. And in order to get the move in, you have to do an R2, which is the slow attack. So not only do you have to do 3 perfect parries in a row, you then have to manage to get in a slow attack before the stagger wears off. So just a lot of frustration there. Can I hide from him? No, I cannot. I am slowly learning his attack patterns. Like which move is like a slow one, which move is a long one. I mean, not that it's helping much. I didn't do nothing. Alright, wore out. I think that's the closest I've got him. I think that might that might very well be the closest I've got him. I'm learning his patterns. I am. I know it don't seem like it. I know it really don't seem like it. But I am learning his patterns. Let me go ahead and take out some of these guys. Well, that's interesting. If you do a backstab, you don't get any of that blue power. Which I guess kind of makes sense as a trade-off. But if you want to get some of that blue power built up, you need to take them head on. Don't get trapped! Oh, fuck you, you fucking prick-licking motherfucker. Prick-licking motherfuckers. Prick-licking motherfuckers. They're all prick-licking motherfuckers. But if I can get in a good rhythm of getting an attack in, blocking his attacks, then I can get this guy. You know, out of everything I've complained about, which that's just my style, I bitch and moan. I'm actually really enjoying this game. But the one thing that I do truly believe is a piss poor game design is if you get your 3 perfect parries, you then have a limited window where you have to do a slow wind-up attack to even get a chance at, you know, doing that thing. Like, getting your 3 perfect parries should just automatically, in and of itself, put him in the down state where you can do your visceral attack. That's how that should work. There shouldn't be that annoying extra step. Just my opinion. Okay, now I'm very confused. Let me check my guide. If a guard succeeds right before me head, triggers perfect guard. When a perfect guard is successful, you do not receive damage. You can use perfect guard to destroy an enemy's weapon or make them groggy available. Have a white outline. You can make them groggy with a strong attack. Okay, okay. Now, in fairness, all this tutorial stuff happened the last time I played, which was 2 days ago. And at that time, I was of the mindset that I'm not going to play this anymore until the game comes out. So I kind of like let that stuff flitter from my mind. So I've been operating this whole time under the assumption that the only way to put him in that state was to do a perfect guard, which granted, a perfect guard does help put him in the groggy state, but your R2 attack does as well. Because that it confused me that at the end there, I saw an opening and I did an R2 attack and that put him in the groggy state. And I was like, well, I didn't perfect guard. Why did he go into that state? Alright. You know what? Alright, alright. I retract some of my complaints. I retract my complaints. What did I even get from that guy? I got a police baton. Why would I use this? What's the triangle for it? That's neat, I guess, but why would I ever use that when I could just use a fucking sword? Ah, fuck, I made the same mistake of not re-equipping my weapon. Alright. Hi! You came out of here. And now I can go up. Where does this take me? Oh.
For your information.
You. Electric coil stickhead. That seems... Didn't I already buy that? Yeah, I already bought that. You want a police baton? I sure as fuck don't want it. I feel like these guys are capable of doing a perfect parry as well. And I don't like that. I don't like that the enemies can do things that I can do. That's no good. No es bueno. Alchemist Bridge. Purge puppets. Well, I mean... I guess...
Come out, Geppetto! You've got a lot to answer for! You know what caused the puppet frenzy, don't you? You're their maker, practically their father.
Mad Donkey.
You and the alchemist scheming together. Tell me the truth. What's your problem? I'm here for the old man. Get lost. Wait. I know you. Or more like, I know what you are. You're the devil's puppet. You can't sneak past me. Die!
I am? I'm the who, what's, now what? I'm out of time. If I can get behind him, I can do a visceral attack. I keep seeing the thing pop up.
This time it's destroyed for sure.
Okay, I guess we'll fight him in the next episode. And if that ends up being the end of the demo, then I'll just splice it on. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.